Okay, good morning. A sunny morning here in Arlington, Virginia, in the Barcroft area. I just want to talk a little bit about the difference between being a marginalized group and being a protected class. Because federal law and generally other law in the United States don't recognize marginal groups that claim to be marginalized as such. What they do recognize is protected classes, which are generally by the things like race, biological sex, disability. Different kinds of disability definitely count. Religion, because you don't choose what faith your parents are generally, so that's considered a class. Ethnicity, and of course age. I would be, in a sense, have some limited protection as an older person. But you don't get to benefit from reverse discrimination. You don't get, for example, when it comes to race, if you're white, you can be protected from reverse discrimination, at least as far as the law is concerned. Now, things like gender identity and sexual orientation, it's true that Bostock versus Clayton County in 2020 from the Supreme Court in the summer of 2020 kind of mixed things up a little bit, and I won't get into that right now, but it makes it a little more complicated, and some of this started unraveling in 2022 with the Supreme Court sort of wanting to go a new direction. Also, you don't owe, because you belong to a particular group, somebody thinks you belong to a particular group like white people or something, you don't owe reparations. You don't owe anything for decolonization or for things that the class you belong to is thought to have done in the past. Although on a spiritual level, I think when you think about how you should behave with respect to religion, salvation, or in any of the major faiths, Christianity, Judaism, Islam, any of them, or maybe Gnosticism, I think your behavior as a member of a class maybe does matter religiously in some of those areas, particularly Gnosticism. I think it can matter. You know, I've walked down Sophia Street in Fredericksburg, Virginia, which is kind of interesting. It's kind of has a Gnostic meaning. And I'm here near some athletic courts here in Arlington, Virginia. Just some nice scenery. Pickleball and baseball right here. But that's what I have for today, and I do thank you for listening.